Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week where we like to get downright down nerdy and no, we usually set up for Superhero Wednesday, don't we? No, I'm fucking shit up because I'm a fat idiot. It's Pokemon Thursday. I'm saying that because we're doing a Funko Pop flex, and as I try and tense my non-existent muscles, it's just fat. Because this week we have, well no shit, I've ballsed everything up here. Usually for Pokemon Thursday, we do like a shitty joke intro, like, hey, we're making to Pokemon Thursday, today we're going to count, today we're going to count. We're going to talk about fucking curvature of the earth. It's flat. It's not really. I'm not really a flat earther. Calm your britches. Like I called you what, right? This is the reason why people probably don't stick along with the channel, because what the fuck am I going on about? Your britches, which I think's a very British thing. Calm your britches. No, it's all right. It is Pokemon Thursday. Usually we do a shit joke where we talk about someone else and I'm like, haha, not really, it's Pokemon. And you all go, haha, you got me again, Dan. Usually we do our Funko Pop flexes on Superhero Wednesday, but like, what new Funkos we got? It's Spider-Man, fucking Robocop. We don't have a Robocop Funko Pop. You know what I mean though? Superhero Wednesday is usually the Funko Pop day, but today, because every Funko Pop we're going to show is entirely Pokemon, because I'm titling this video flex showing our entire Pokemon Funko Pop collection video.org. Right, we've assembled a half-decent collection of Pokemon Funko Pops. There's so many out now. I don't actually know how they're choosing and picking, if they're saying, we're going to go for Mr. Mime. Oh, next we're going to go for Caterpie. Oh, fucking Drillbur. No, thank you. Drillbur? Yeah, Drillbur. Fearow, fuck off. Everyone says fuck off to Fearow because he's a cunt. But we do have a good collection. I've seen some people out there with amazing collections. There's loads of Jumbos. We've only got 2 Jumbos. There's loads of, like, flocked ones. I'm fairly certain it's glow-in-the-dark. I want to say there's an Umbreon glow-in-the-dark. But that could be wrong. I'm more than likely wrong. Right, let's shut the fuck up and carry on being loud and noisy and carry on talking about Pokemon Funko Pops. So not shutting the fuck up. Here's our Pokemon Funko Pop collection. We're gonna have to like sort of bring everything like. We've got waistline. Fucking waistline. Such a fucking idiot. We got another row. We got another row. More funky punky pops. And we've got one last little row of just 4 little boys and girlsies. You might have seen a lot of these from our... Fuck you. You may have seen a lot of them from our Funko Pop collection update, and like we show. This week we got this and this and this and this. But today, hopefully you haven't seen them all in its entirety. What? Off with I forgot to bring our other Jumbos. We got, like I said, we got 2 Jumbos. The other one's always sat there. You could just see the top of his head. It is Bulbasaur, but our other Jumbo is just Pikachu. Pikachu is the mascot, the franchise player. It's not particularly one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, but I do like Pikachu. You got to respect it for what it is, what it's done. So to have it in Jumbo form was kind of a must. Have you licked this once it's been on the chair? Can you see that shine? I think the dog's licked it. As we're on it as well, actually, we have the Jumbo Pikachu, and I think the only other 2 Pikachus we own, because I think, how many times are we going to say Pikachu? Pikachu has the most variations out of all the Funkos. I think everyone else only has 1, but Pikachu's like, I'll have 50. Somehow, I don't know how we acquired this. We have 2 of the same. I don't know if we got one in like a mystery box of some kind, or if we were given one or bought some. I have no idea. I know we got one from Smith's, and that's a freaking fact. Now we've assembled 2 of the bastards. We've got 2 Pikachu Funko Pops, and they're all the same position. We've got 3 of the same Funko, just one's large, and they're all the same pose. You can have Pikachu angry and giving it this shit, and you know, the mad little faces it pulls. But yeah, we've assembled 2 of the same. We might as well stick with the line, because I know that we have it. We have, where's your older brother? Or your older whatever, your future version of you. We've got Pichu and Raichu, and of course, most Pokemon Funkos don't actually have any, you know, what else is out there on the back there? I know we have an Alakazam that does it. We'll get to that when we get to it. But most of them contain their types, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty, that's more than pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And so... Wonder nobody watches the videos, Dan. Yeah, It's Raichu and Pichu. Raichu and Pichu. Who we might. Well, should we try and our Pichu evolution line goes Pichu, Pikachu, Pikachu, Raichu, and then big Pikachu again. That's how our evolution line goes. But Pichu's nice and cute and adorable. I think we got that from Chaos Cards, and I'm fairly certain Raichu was from Smiths. I think quite a lot of these were from Smiths actually. But there is our entire Pikachu line, including Jumbo. Who should we go for next? We'll go for a flocked. This was an as-defined. Just a chilled out as defined. It's Mewtwo in its flocked variation with his lovely brow. Just the world. Humans shouldn't coexist with Pokemon. We should destroy all humans. Kind of angry emo boy that he is. There is a Mew out there as well, and I think there's a Jumbo Mew, but we don't have a Mew at all. But so it's definitely on the list of Pokemon. Fuck it, Funko Pokemon. It's one of the Pokémon that we want to get anyway, but he's super duper awesome. We don't have a regular one. I don't know why they chose Mewtwo to be flocked. When I look at him and his skin, I just imagine really dry leather. Go for, I'll tell you what, since I mentioned him already, a relatively newish one to the collection. Like I said on the back, there's Lucario and Silver. I think you have a Jumbo, and I think you have a Jumbo. But again, correct me, because I'm usually wrong. And there's your Psychic type, it's still in the back. But lovely, lovely Alakazam, a legend in his own right. His lovely little spoons. He's been a bit of a frowny boy as well. I've never noticed so many Pokemon were always pissed off. Why are you angry, Alakazam? That makes no sense, but Alakazam doing his thing. The box, though, we got this from Zavi. I don't know why we bought it randomly from Zavi. He's absolutely beat the fuck up, but hey-oh. These would all look cool, though, out the box and ready to chill on a shelf somewhere looking sick as fuck. But everybody loves a bit of Alakazam. He's not very tanky, but he can dish out a bit of damage, and he's quick. He just can't really take much of a beating. You don't need his Pokemon stats. So I'll tell you what, we'll have another flocked one. It's Vulpix. Again, another Smith's buy, but how adorable is she? I don't think there's an Alolan Vulpix Funko out there. Once again, sake of repeating myself, I could be completely wrong on that. And I don't know if there's a Ninetales yet, but how adorable is Vulpix? See, she has more of a reason to be flocked than him. This is weird, dry, like, fucking leather skin, and this is a cute little fox. It should be flocked. What? Someone please explain to me why Mewtwo is fucking flocked. But there's lovely Vulpix. Tell you what, we'll go for the OG evolutions themselves. We have all three. Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. If I can get them in fucking line. That'll do, I guess. Who's your favourite of the visuals? Who's your favourite? Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon? The artwork wise, it's Vaporeon. I don't know why it just looks so cool and derpy there, but I think my favourite evolution has got to be Flareon. Flareon's absolutely amazing. I don't know where I got any of these ones from. Couldn't tell if it was Smith, Asda, Uptown in the Entertainer, whatever. H, no idea. I don't know if we've got any stickers anywhere for saying, or if we bought them online. Fuck knows. But we have all evolutions, well, OG evolutions. We haven't got any more. We don't even have an Eevee. She's definitely someone I've seen in a Jumbo version, but again, all three evolutions, OG evolutions, and please, like I said, let me know who's your favourite. Shall we go for? We'll go for you and you. I think our newest Funko Pop, Rattata, who we again Smiths, and Mr. Mime, who has grown on me of late. Ever since seeing it in Detective Pikachu, it's sort of grown on me a bit more. I usually didn't really give a fuck about Mr. Mime. Still don't care about Galarian Mr. Mime, and I definitely don't care about Mr. Rhyme. Please don't make them into Funkos. They're absolutely disgusting. And Rattata. Usually Rattata's a Pokemon I wouldn't go for in a team or anything, but it's an OG. It's a legendary in its own right. Look at the little beautiful purple bastard, you know, little animations from the games or seeing it in the anime, reading it in the manga and whatnot. Just being all beautiful and ratty and the OG Ratatouille. Ratatouille wasn't Ratatouille the name of the food, or the dish they were making? Wasn't he called Remy? Fuck no. Two random starters. It is, of course, Score Bunny and Oshawott. And I think this is one of the best looking Funko Pops out of the Pokemon world we've ever got. It just, I know usually his face is a bit more round, but that looks, they all look quite good copies of what they are anyway, but obviously you're used to seeing that sort of big square derpy head on a Funko Pop, but this just looks proper accurate. I like it. If they just said like this wasn't a Funko and I just saw a drawing of this, I'd be like, yeah, it's a perfect like of a Score Bunny. It looks identical, just obviously it is a little bit more square. But how amazing does he look? I don't know what it is. It's basic. I understand it, you know, Oshawott, fucking Vaporeon, Vulpix, they all look absolutely bang on. But I just think they've smashed that. This is just Score Bunny, absolutely beautiful. As soon as you got the love, we'll give you Oshawott some solo love. Not one of my favourite starters. The Gen 5 starters, as it is anyway, are a bit meh. Definitely won't be buying a Snivy Funko Pop if they have, well, depends. If I needed it to complete like a full collection or some shit, maybe. But Snivy I'm not a big fan of. Tepig's my favourite, but then probably would be Oshawott. The pose is just typical Oshawott. Ready to chuck his fucking shell out and slice some people up. It's quite creepy that you go around just slicing people up with that power. And of course, like I said, the other ones, the elemental typing on the back. Couple to run down here. Tell you what, I think we're going to go for maybe my favourite. One of my favourite Funko Pops, definitely, that we have, and it's Arcanine. But look at them, the Doggo Boys themselves, the OG Doggo Boys, absolutely friggin' beautiful. And you can't really tell on the box, to be fair. Like, the plastic's not showing it at all, but he is literally ready to burst out. He is ready to pop out, and Growlithe just being fucking amazing. Well, you know, one of the Pokemon, one of the Pokemon I had to get tattooed. He's on my leg. I think he's right on my shin. You caused me a lot of pain, you bastard. But yes, Arcanine, Growlithe, so friggin' adorable. Look at their derpy, cute as fuck artwork. Arcanine looks a little bit more hairy and menacing, to be fair. And it's obviously a very small-bodied. It's mostly mane. When you buy the Arcanine Funko Pop, it's mostly just his big, maney tufts of hair and crazy shenanigans. We'll go for you, and then we'll have to do the ones on the shelves. Lapras, another one, just like Arcanine. I don't know why I'm obsessed with showing how much it's bulging out. Her horn's dying to just sort of stick out. You can see it touching up against the plastic. I absolutely ran out of breath there. But yeah, she's starting to just break out. I love her so much. This is the ultimate derpy of derpiness. I can't believe the light's right on the plastic, I apologise. The ultimate derpiest of derpy looking Pokemon Funkos. So amazing. And Cubone, the tragic, lovely, beautiful story of Cubone wearing the skull of its mother. It's enough to break your heart. To be fair, two fairly random Pokemon to pitch in together and say, look at these two together. But Lapras and Cubone. Cubone's amazing. I had to get him, of course I did. And Lapras is everybody's favourite. Everybody loves this little fucking bugger. Again, I think you can get this in Jumbo. The last one in a box, because the rest are on the shelves, it's Caterpie, who I absolutely friggin' adore. The little bug type. It kind of looks like it wants to be Spider-Man in the back there. It's a little spider symbol. It comes with a little base. We actually got it out when we did, I think maybe our most recent Funko Pop update, the ones where we had like the Rise of the Beast Maximal stuff. But Cubone, he is adorable, but Caterpie is so friggin' cute. I can't wait, like I said, hopefully have them all out of the boxes on the shelf somewhere looking amazing, because he is so tiny and absolutely friggin' adorable. How many times can I say that a fictional bug is adorable as a 31-year-old bloke without it sounding absolutely creepy? Okay, Caterpie, Shinpan, Rupee. They're similar. Then we got, I don't know what language it is. Just go straight to Rupee. Yeah, he's so friggin' cool and amazing. I don't know if there's a Metapod. I don't know if there's a Butterfree. I don't even know if it's got its counterpart in Weedle and whatnot. But anyway, visuals, it's time to just take a quick brief look at who's on the shelf. As I said, chilling amongst a lot of different other Funkos with a Decidueye chilling on his head. There is Bulbasaur. This part of the video is going to go over so quick. My favourite Pokemon of all time, hence why he's out the box and chilling on the shelf. It's Pidgeotto, just looking so badass. We've got, of course, got Charizard, who just, again, looks amazing. I think we bought that one from Amazon, and he definitely does have a jumbo. And then we've got Squirtle, Charmander, and my favourite starter ever, Bulbasaur. That's all the fucking shelf, boysies. What the fuck, you're not a Funko. We have it in visuals. That is my entire Pokemon Funko Pop collection. Usually I would just leave them where they are and go with the camera, but like, this is this one, this is this one, this is that one. But it's all in the dark hallway, and it just looks like a psycho murderous house anyway. These visuals, I would love to get away to see your Pokemon Funko Pop collection. Hopefully some of you out there have got amazing collections. Maybe you've got some of these, all of these, half of these, one of these. Let us know who your favourite Pokemon is. Let me know who your favourite Pokemon Funko Pop is, and let me know which was your first ever Pokemon Funko Pop purchase. I want to say mine was Pikachu, and maybe one of the starters. I feel like it is. I definitely got the starters quite early on, because I was like, should we start the Pokemon Funko Pop collection? Because we could be here for a lifetime. But we've done it anyway. We've continued. So visuals, please let me know in the comments below who your favourite and all that other shenanigans, whatnot. But more importantly, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. But always keep being you and keep on keeping on.